Alison Pithy used her redundancy to start up her own HR business and has continued to experiment outside her comfort zone when faced with the poor economy of recent years.
I developed a website, or I employed someone to develop a website for me, and I put adverts on both Facebook and on Google.
Learning new things is always difficult, even if you find some elements that you enjoy.
I found the last year a real challenge, but I like my website. I think that has an impact. It gives people a sense of what I'm there to do. I also have a tracker on the website, so I know how much it's been looked at. I don't know that I can see business having come from it as yet, but I appreciate that will take a bit of time as well.
Baby boomers may not be as familiar with new media as Generation Y, but in 2010, CBS reported that 47% of baby boomers online were using new media.
I have a blog on my website and I have a Facebook account which I have advertised on. I'm not very familiar with Facebook and I don't use it for personal purposes. I appreciate that it is a medium which is very popular for business use, and that's why I've pursued that.
According to the 2011 Social Media Marketing Industry Report, small businesses have been noticing the greatest increase in business as a result of social media marketing.
I don't think it's useful yet. I'm not sure that it will be useful, but I've got to try, and that's why I have the Facebook page. I haven't tried twittering, but I am quite fascinated by Twitter. Personally, I quite enjoy reading people's Twitter pages. I suppose it would be helpful to also have a Twitter page, and if I can connect that to my website or to Facebook, then that's something I can think about in the future.
Higher education company Discovering Futures released a statement indicating that international student recruitment is becoming increasingly more competitive. Claire Hope, International Partnership Manager at Edinburgh Napier University, is responsible for recruiting international students and frequently engages with new media technologies to do it.
There's lots of evidence to show that new media helps us attract international students to the university. Our competitor universities in Australia and the US have been much more advanced in their use of new media, meaning that universities in the UK have had to adapt very quickly. The bottom line is we started to use new media in order to remain competitive internationally.
In a world where 93% of marketers use social media for business, it is only a matter of time before all business owners are forced outside their comfort zone and into the new media environment.